Hey guys. Alright, so here's the other part that I told you guys if you watched the first video, me explaining everything that was going on in my life. This is the past weekend raid. I don't know if anyone had noticed, this is something first off I'm gonna say. It's fire and air, but when they had first put it in the news, it showed fire and water. I told my brother and he was kind of disappointed, and then I told him that they changed the elements, and I mean, this is probably better for him, but I would have preferred the fire and water, honestly. I'll explain why right now, but in this first part of the video, I am attacking level 3. I do actually end up attacking level 4 finally, guys, and I have done insane amounts of damage to it, but then at sometimes I do like no damage to it. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about in a bit. But my lineup is obviously my Mistral plus, my Volcanis plus, and my Titan's Yield Mail plus. They're all my maxed armor, so that's probably why I had such a crazy gap from my lowest hit to my highest hit on a level 4, because they all have max stun chance, but stun chance isn't something reliable anymore. So yeah, I'll explain it, but I honestly think I would have preferred Fire and Water myself personally, because my Mistral plus is double elemental damage, and then I have my Water armor, which is also double elemental damage, and with max stun chance that'd be great. And then as well as I'd be able to use my Titan's Yield Mail. So in this lineup here, everything deals double damage technically. Like, well, not double damage, they deal elemental damage, but my Mistral takes elemental damage back, so that kind of sucks. Whereas if it was fire water, my Mistral and my water armor would all be dealing double elemental damage, taking no elemental damage back, and my Titan's Yield Mail will be dealing elemental damage while taking no elemental damage back. So this isn't a bad lineup for this, but it's not my best elements. I think when a fire and water raid comes by, I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I will probably be able to be doing level 4s easy. It's going to take me obviously a certain amount of energy, but I will be doing them. So here I am summoning a 4 and I'm going into it. So for my very first one, you guys will be able to see pretty much to capitalize on damage. If I were to be attacking 4s all the time, I'd have to be doing more than 400,000 per hit. So my lowest hit, it's not this one. I cut it out because I'm going to be talking more in a later part of the video for the event, if you guys noticed by the title. First part is just me wanting to talk about the raid a little. My lowest hit, I think, was about 330,000. I was very disappointed. I mean, that's just literally like my guys are missing the most. No one crits, no one stuns. The boss is critting, if anything. It was terrible. And then my highest, I do show it in here, was about 460,000, almost 470,000. So that's pretty crazy. But I'll show that in a bit. But if a fire and water raid comes by, like I said, I think that would be a lot more beneficial for me. So hopefully that comes sometime soon, and I'll show you guys that. But for the time being, yeah, like I said, this is my lineup. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted. I mean, either way, like I said, or like you guys can see, there's not going to be a lot of footage in here. In my last part of the video, like I said, I was at my grandpa's funeral. That's when this raid was going on, so I didn't have all the time to hit. That day that I was there, I went to my cousin's house after. We spent time with them the whole day. And then yesterday, I was just kind of trying to rest up again. So, yeah, things happen, guys. Oh, I actually did work yesterday. Somebody from my technical job, I guess. I'm a self-employed person, so somebody that's renting from me called and I had to go fix something. So I did work yesterday as well. But yeah, guys, so that's what this is about. I think this one is the first one. Like, yeah, this one's the first one, so it's gonna show. I think I hit a 380k on this one, so just a little off from 400, and the next one is gonna be the 460k. So not bad. Let me know how you guys did on this raid. Obviously, like I said, I didn't finish as far as I would like, but how much? What was your highest damage output, and what was your lowest? If you guys have a big gap like I did, because obviously from 330,000 to 460,000, that is a big gap. It is just ridiculous. So see that was 380,000 right there. You guys can tell by the level 4's health, it is a big change. I did it way later on, but majority of my damage was below 400k, so it's not really beneficial for me just to attack level 4s just yet. I did it for my guild throughout the weekend because I was trying to get us to a higher rank, and finishing level 4s actually gives us more points, obviously, as opposed to 3s. So not bad. But next time when I'm actually doing 400k constantly over a 4, oh my god, oh cool, I got it. I don't know how. Sorry, I'm farming the ghost orbs as well, which I will explain in a bit as well. I keep saying as well. I'll explain that in a bit. It's the event for those of you that don't know. I'm sure most of you guys already know by this point. I'm very late on it. I do apologize, but I'll still talk about it for you guys, see if anybody wants to see what's going on. I mean, they did release news about it for those that are getting it, so we'll talk about that in a bit. But that's pretty much what this first part of the video consists of. We will jump over to my phone in a bit, guys. So yeah, let's do that in a bit. We still got a good amount of time right here, a good minute. And I don't know, honestly, for the fire and water one, we'll see how I do. I do think I'm gonna benefit a lot more. Like I said, Mist Growl is gonna be double elemental damage, and water is gonna be double elemental damage. But it just doesn't. The water one doesn't have as much HP as all these armors. All these armors here had over 1,000 HP while I was fighting, whereas the water one on my main knight's gonna have about 900. So we'll see. I think I should still be good. I mean, close to 1,000, and then the other two running 1,000 HP. I think I should be fine. But yeah. And then I don't know. I haven't really been using new pets lately. As you guys can tell, I'm running the Earth pet with Leech Strike. I'm sure over time they've nerfed Leech Strike so much it's not as strong as it used to be. Obviously, with Stun Chance, it was amazingly broken back when they first released it, but now it's just whatever. But I do still collect all the pets, but I just need to start figuring out which other ones I want to use. But for the time being, whatever. And that's going to be the end of this first part. As soon as my score shows up, you guys will see that, and then I will jump over to my phone. So I'll just let you guys watch this, and then I will talk to you guys when I am on my phone. Alright, guys. Alright guys, so here we are for the second part of the video. For those of you that don't know, there is obviously a Halloween event going on. For the epic boss that is currently out, I don't know if anybody's been farming it or not, but there is this reward here, Shadow Forge armor. Hopefully you guys are getting close to it. Apologies for that noise. That was my phone trying to notify me of another game. This armor here, you actually need it for the Halloween event, so if you haven't gotten it yet, you have 1 day and 20 hours, almost 2 days from when I'm recording this, and when I upload this, probably a day and like 18 hours or so, maybe more, a little more, to collect that armor. I would recommend getting it. You need those 4 armor, so daily login event as well. If you guys haven't logged in, make sure you log in today. You're going to be getting that armor. At least you need that. This is the epic boss one, and this is the raid boss one. This one is going to come out tomorrow. So for this raid boss, the harvester raid, it's not going to be the easiest to get, I have to admit, but if you guys can get it, 1,300,000 points, that is another good armor right there. The armors themselves are okay. They're not the best stats. If you don't have a Shadow Forge, they're better than nothing. But yeah, that's 3 of the 4 armors, and then you need this 4th armor here. This one, you earn it by doing relic runes or haunted citadel on epic. I do have video footage of that, so I will upload that while I talk about it really quick. But honestly, I thought it was a spirit and air one because I thought it'd be these two here. I guess not, so it's gonna be a fire and earth one. Excuse me. And so the way it works is, if you guys are watching the video footage now, you go through the stage. You will be fighting just regular stages, and then every now and then the monster will pop up. On the video footage that I have for you guys, he popped up twice for me in that one stage. Remember, sometimes it will not pop up at all, other times he can pop up once, maybe twice. I haven't gotten more than twice yet, but you have to power attack him. Occasionally, if you get lucky and you crit, you will get the orbs as well, but guaranteed way is getting power attack every time. You will get at least 2, and with those 2, then you can craft, I mean, not the 2 you add up, and then you can end up crafting that armor. So let's jump into my armor smith. I'll show you guys really quick. Fire and earth, you need 100 orbs, so you will need to encounter that guy 50 times, guys. Keep that in mind. So it is right here. I need 78 more, and then I can craft it. I don't know if I need to craft a plus version of it, but yeah, that's the armor that you need there. So 100 orbs of those. Let's see right now, we'll read up on it, but yeah, you need that. Then you will get the Lich Soul Reaver and the Lich Harvester if you have those. Let me see if it says anything on it really quick. Nope. Alright, so now this is where it's gonna say it though, because I already read this earlier, didn't understand it the best, guys, so let's go over it together and see what it says. Update, the first community milestone has been reached. 10,000 players have one of the unique armors, and then as of 2 days ago, no new milestone has been reached just yet. We are very close to the second milestone, so I'll explain that right now as well. Dear Knights, Halloween is just around the corner, and we're excited to represent you all the details of the K&D Halloween 2017 event, which officially started on October 24th, so 6 days ago from when I'm recording this. The details, the first time that we organize community events on such a big scale, are looking forward to reading your feedback. So, as you guys can tell, everything happened. They had that fusion event where, you have a chance to get the Shadow Forge. Um, if you guys got the first two, so for the first two daily logins, if you fuse them together and you didn't even get the Dragon Forge, you weren't gonna get it. There was no point of it unless you were spending the $10 to get that starter pack and so on. But if you weren't and you didn't get in those first two tries, then there was no point of it. I just fused away the armors, tried, and it didn't work. So oh well. And then yeah, there was a starter pack with the cape, and then the Halloween raid boss, which is tomorrow, epic boss, which is currently going on, and then the player versus environment ends in 6 days. So you guys still have a lot of time to farm it up if you haven't got it yet. And then the login event, just make sure you guys get that one if you haven't. So as you can see the picture above, we have prepared several events to celebrate the spookiest time of the year. Player versus environment rare drop is a limited time event during which a rare monster, the Halloween voodoo priest, can spawn. So that's what I was explaining, guys. He can get guaranteed of 2 orbs each time. But yeah, but that's not all. By collecting armors for these events, you will earn bonus rewards and help everyone to get bonus rewards. So this is what, if you guys get each armor, you will help out everybody in the community as well as yourself, and if you get them, you will actually help yourself a lot more. I'll explain that in a bit. The armors that are available are the Wraith Veil and the Login event. So that's this one right here that's gonna come in today if you haven't got it yet. The Herald of Mott, which is the this one here, the Fire and Earth, which is from farming relic runes or Haunted Citadel on Epic. Harvester of Anguish, which is the epic boss if you haven't got it yet, and then tomorrow is the Vengeance Saber, which is going to be the raid boss. Depending on how many armors are collected by you, the entire community will be giving out the different level of prizes. All of the bonus rewards will be sent out during the week following the event, so on the 6th through the 10th. So once the farming event for this one is done, then then the rewards are going to be sent out. So first off, this one has already been achieved, guys, so that's why there's a check mark there. When over 10,000 players have one of the armor, so if you just have one, this is for everybody. Everyone is going to get 2 fusion boost armors, so 2 of those level 2s and 3 enchanted keys. The enchanted keys or whatever, and then everyone with one armor. So if you have an armor, if you're not collecting any, you're going to get the one that says everybody, but if you are collecting them, then you're going to get these. So if you have one of the armors, you're gonna get 2 ring fusion boost tier 1s and 2 amulet fusion boost tier 1. Now when over 10,000 players have 2 unique armors, which is the one that they said we are very close to getting, everybody's gonna receive 2 air fusion boost armors, and everyone, okay, 2 air fusion boost armors tier 2, 3 enchanted keys, and 2 spider keys. And then once we hit that milestone, and everybody that has 2 armors themselves are going to be getting 2 ring fusion boost tier 1, 2 amulets fusion boost tier 1s, and 2 dragon keys. Again, not the best, it's fine though. And then when over 10,000 players have 3 unique armors, everybody will be receiving 2 air fusion boost tier 2, 3 enchanted keys, 2 spider keys, 2 more spider keys, so 4 spider keys. I don't know why I didn't just put that, and 3 air fusion boost tier 3. And then if you are one of the people that have 3 armors yourself, you will be getting 2 ring fusion boost tier 1, 2 amulet fusion boost tier 1s, 2 dragon keys, and the Lich Soul Reaver Shadow Forge armor with the silver coin. So you will be getting, oh, it's not showing it here, but the one that I was talking about, let's go back really quick just to show you guys. You guys will be getting this one here, the Lich Soul Reaver, if you have at least 3 of the armors. So I currently have one, gonna be getting the second one from the daily login, and I will be getting that one. Hopefully I get the raid one. That's gonna make it a little bit better. So if you have at least 3 guys, you get that other one for sure. And then now when over 4 people, when you have over 20,000 people that have the 3 unique, oh wait, is that, yeah, okay, so they actually have it when 20,000 people have it, getting an air fusion boost here for 3 dragon keys, 4 spider keys, 3 enchanted keys, 3 air fusion boost tier 3, and 2 air fusion boost tier 2. And then those of you that have the 3 armors, you will be getting the Lich Soul Reaver. Yeah, so that's already the same thing, but another silver coin, more dragon keys, more fusion boost, amulets, and rings. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. And then players who logged in during the event, for the most avid collectors among you, we have added extra elite milestones. So those of you who logged in and get the armors, you guys get way more. Those who got all 4 armors, that Soul Reaver armor is immediately upgraded to Soul Harvester, which has 30% more stats. So not bad. I mean, let's go over it really quick and just look at it. So this is what they're talking about. This is the Soul Reaver. This is one you get for only having 3 armors, 3,000 attack, 4,000 defense. It will be upgraded if you have all 4. So if aside from this one, obviously, it will get upgraded to this one, which has almost 6,000 attack and almost 7,000 defense. So about 3,000 more defense and about almost to 3,000 more attack. So not bad. Somebody who needs it, if you guys can get it. It's not going to be easy, I guarantee, because of that raid. That's going to make it a little harder. Now, if 500 people have collected 4 armors, the people that have the 4 armors will earn that the armor itself, so the soul harvester, along with a silver coin. Let's see. The armor plus. Hold up, give me a sec, guys. 'Cause I'm trying to see. Okay, well, we'll go over it together. If 1,000 players have collected it, then you get the armor with 2 silver coins. If over 1,500 people have collected all 4 of the armor plus 3 silver coins, and for everyone, we will double all the community rewards. Community. So is it these right here, right? Yeah, these are, I guess, community rewards. So it will be doubled for everybody if we hit 1,500, I believe. And for 2,000 people having it, 5 silver coins, the armor, and jewelry to go with the armor, so the ring and amulet set. And for everyone, we will triple all the community rewards if we hit 2,000, I believe. So 3,000 players have collected all 4 armors, the armor, 10 silver coins, 20 fusion boosts, tier 4 armors, and max level jewelry. So you don't even need a level of jewelry. If 3,000 people can get all 4 of the armors, it will be max level jewelry. So that's actually really good. And then if we can hit, I don't know if we hit 5,000 or 3,000, but quadruple for everybody. We'll multiply all the. Okay, yeah. So it's if we hit 3,000, because if we hit 5,000, everybody gets the armor. Those that have it, all 4 armors, get the plus version of the armor. So the stats itself are nearly 13,000. We'll go over that, compare that to some of my armors, and see how that works. And then 10 silver coins, 30 fusion boost air tier 4 armors, and max level jewelry. And everyone will earn 10 times the community rewards. The armor part is not multiplied, obviously, it's saying that. So that's crazy. First community reward has already been hit. We haven't hit the second one, we're close to it, but that is crazy, guys. So you get the armor itself plus version with max level ring and amulets if we can get at least 5,000 people to have it. And we get 10 times community rewards, guys. So let's take a look at that really quick, because they're saying this armor. So we do the math for those, like 6,000, 7,000. That's actually about, this alone is nearly about to be what, 13,000. Yeah, that's about 13,000 stats, and they're gonna give us the plus version of that one with ring and amulet, so it's gonna be over 13,000 stats. Let's compare that to one of my new ones. Obviously, that attack itself, it does not compare. I don't know with ring and amulets. The combined attack and defense of the armor without ring and amulets is about 13,000. So this one alone, if we compare attack and defense without ring and amulet, that'd be what, about, yeah, it's actually about 13,000, guys. So the armor itself, depending on how much the ring and amulet set gives, is actually a really good armor for this event. So that's actually really good. We'll have to see how much the ring and amulet set gives, but it's actually not, it's actually worth it, guys. If we can get 5,000 people to do it, at least 3,000, those that have all 4 get the armor with max level jewelry. That's going to be a really strong armor. Spirit in Air itself, I'm not fond of, but it's not bad. So we'll see how that goes. But that's currently what's going on, guys. For those of you that haven't done the tiered spender, they currently have that. You have a chance to get still that air armor, but you got to spend 2,500 gems, and I'm not going for 5,000 to get that cape. I only spent 1 gem, and that's because I was farming up the stage so far. So I'm going to keep doing that farming, guys. But that's pretty much what's going on right now, guys. So we still have time. If you got the epic boss one, congrats to you. If you are able to get it, do it now. And then let's hope everybody can get the raid one, and let's hope everybody logged in as well. Other than that, start farming up, guys. I'm farming up Haunted Citadel. Let's see who can farm it up, and let's see how much we can work as a community to get everybody a lot of fusion boost material. And those of you that collect all 4, let's see who can get those armors. I'll let you guys know how I do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get all 4, but that's if I pay attention to tomorrow's raid. I might forget. I hope I do not. But let's see how that goes, guys. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Like the video if you guys like it. Subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.